Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's rock and roll. So hey, it's me again, as per usual, but I'm playing some Oblivion. I've had some issues with some recording because I decided, because I'm a crazy Microsoft person, to upgrade to Windows 10. There you go, it's a lot better. I changed some of the graphics quality. As you can see, I'm already in Anvil, and I skipped the beginning little tutorial area with a mod called Alternative Start. I'm playing as a Redguard. I made my own class called the Adventurer because I'm not creative, but as you can tell by my birth sign, high health and fatigue, and low magicka, I'm a melee fighter. I kill things with a sword and shield, and here are my major skills. I'm going armor, athletics, blade, block, heavy armor, restoration, and mercantile. I want restoration so I can heal myself if I need to. Heavy armor to defend myself, sword because swords are fairly common, and block because I want to block things, and I'm going to be fighting people. This is the character I made. Nothing too special. Female Redguard because I rolled some dice, to be honest. And I have never actually played through this game as a straight up warrior. I usually play as a rogue or a wizard, and I felt like I was going to be a warrior. And yeah, so I found out that my usual rendering software doesn't actually accept AVI files, which is what Skype uses to record things. So I have to use OBS now to record things, which isn't an issue. It just means I gotta play this game in windowed mode, but it's still gonna be in 1920 by 1080p. And to be honest, I don't think there's gonna be a decrease in quality, and this is my first video using it, so the only negative is I have to make sure that the sound quality, not sound quality, the volume of my sound is low, because unlike before with Baldur's Gate, where because I use Audacity to record the, I guess I still could use Audacity actually. All I need to do is disable my microphone, and I think I'll do it for any of the Baldur's Gate stuff, but for this I don't need to. Just with Baldur's Gate, it's either really loud or it's non-existent, so with Baldur's Gate I do it like that, but with most games I can just change the volume. So also, like I mentioned, I use Alternative Start. I've used a few other mods too to make the game look a bit better.
Oh, hello.
But other than that, we're gonna be playing this game, but a bit better aesthetics. I have all the DLC and stuff, so we will eventually do that, and yeah. So where should I start? How much gold do I start off with? I didn't check that. Only 150, so I have no gold, pretty much. Oh, they gave you like a starting outfit. It's worth nothing, and I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't put my helmet on. Whoops. So yeah. So as you can see, I start with a full set of iron armor. Nothing too special. Pretty standard equipment you get from the tutorial. So I think... Alright, so there's a few ways we can start. We can just join the Fighters Guild and just get cracking. Because now you can join from here and do the Rats quest, but I don't like that quest. It's kind of boring. Killing mountain lions and shit. You know what? I think the best place to start this adventure is in a tavern. Let's go find a tavern. Yeah. I think this is a tavern over here. Let's go get started. I'm also going to be jumping a lot to increase my acrobatic skill, because I might as well.
Good afternoon.
Sup,
I'm
bro?
Robert, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved. Everyone's talking about the assassinations. Goodbye.
Oh, let's go.
Hello there.
Let's do this gang quest, actually, why not? No, fuck the orrery. We are going to check things out. So because I have athletics as one of my major skills, I'm literally going to move to level up by just walking. So I'm going to be better off walking places to get experience. Oh, hey, I can talk to you. You're the lady I want to talk to. You are...
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of... Oh, you heard about that? were trying to keep it quiet, but people in this city are far too nosy. Very well, since you said you want to help. I don't suppose you've heard all the details about the gang of harlots running their little charade. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are... Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gauguin. He cared more about their charms than... When Gauguin was, with the women, they took... He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for just... Can you... Thank you. I'm afraid I can't... I hope the reward will suit the risk. It's all I have. What can I... All I can tell you, Gauguin... The flowing bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer.
Yep, one thing to remember with this game is make sure you talk to them and exhaust the chat options when it comes to a quest, because, you know, then the quest marker will pop up. I kind of like this quest. It gives some pretty decent loot, and it's fun. Alright, we could break into Guggen's house, but instead we're gonna wait, like, a couple hours. And wait for him to go to the floating bowl. There he is.
What do you want? I see my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nordwoman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent... Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my...
Cool, so now we know the sirens need a
Really,
floating
man,
bowl.
how could I resist?
Alright, let's rock and roll.
Well met.
So, it's quite kind of interesting as a female character, because could go two ways. Either they try and rob you, or...
The Emperor and his 3 sons. Welcome to the... They say that... Goodbye.
I've heard
Well
others say
met.
the same.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones.
So I've
Talk to
heard.
Faustina.
Heard any...
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making... I've put together well, a gang. We make money by luring fools out. Our targets, weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gredden farm. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering. Just to be perfectly clear, we're not prostitutes. We do everything on our own terms. Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
Be nice to get another pretty face in the... You can make a good deal of money in our gang, but you have to be willing...
Alright, so if you're a man, they always try to rob you, but as a female, they're gonna try and get you in their gang. So they're over by there. I'm just gonna be a cheap asshole and teleport to Dunbarrow Cave. And let's go there this way, you know, just save some time. Because it's gonna be a Let's Play, I'm gonna try and, you know, teleport to places as often as possible, but I shan't be getting a horse because that will neglect my athletics upgrades. And to be honest, With high enough athletics, you pretty much get move as fast as a horse in this game anyways. So buying a horse is a waste of money. And unlike Skyrim, I think horses can't climb mountains in this game. I think it's Skyrim, but I might be wrong. You know, I'm not used to playing games in windowed modes. This is kind of weird, like just having a little window around my little thing. Oh, yeah, I'm recording this pretty late at night, to be honest. So this little session of mine is probably going to be shorter than what I want to. I'll probably just do this quest to end it, to be honest.
I see you decided to take us. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way, while they're helpless. So far, we haven't had to draw one drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anne. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think... I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a... Okay, girls! Am I supposed to be...
Alright, we got a sword fight, but these people are unarmored, and I got a full suit of iron armor. Easy peasy, give me your basement key, girl.
We had a feeling. Don't spend all the money from the reward and what. So,
How are you?
not.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Sorry, I'm playing body Tetris to try and see if there's a sword underneath this fucking Khajiit.
We had a feeling. Gogan and I are really. We've been trying to. You fit. We'll clean up the. If you've done.
Thanks, son.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Alright, let's loot this place and get all the loot. Rightfully ours, obviously. Having a torch would be useful. Yeah, I'll take that. God damn it, I have no lockpicks. Ah, and they didn't have any lockpicks either. With a key or anything. That blows. Let's see. I'll take some clothing, though I doubt it'll be shoes. It'll be actually pants on me. That's an issue of clothing in this game. Oh no, they will be. Ooh. Actually, this is better stats. No, it's the same. It looks the same. Nice. Yeah, no, I think that's the thing I can get from here. I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't attempt to. I can't even attempt breaking into there.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
I can just kill these guys if I wanted to.
So, can't talk right now.
I don't think they're major NPCs. I'm gonna fucking quick save, and I'm gonna check something. I think short swords count as... No, they're one-hand swords. But they're no better than my fine iron longsword. Let's fucking roll. I want your sword. Give me your sword.
This ends here. Whoa!
Watch out!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. There!
Steel longsword would be better though, obviously.
Let's get this over with. Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Oh, I got on me to heal myself. I have no healing potions. I can't use little enemies in the fight, obviously.
This is the part where you fall down and... Die, damn you!
I don't think I can normally carry all that, but whatever. It's all mine now. Let's sleep for like 3 hours, I think. You know. So because those guys, you know, died.
You sleep. So. Please. Your path is clear.
So let's drop some things that weigh a shit ton. Like, let's use this. Ugh. There you go.
Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as.
Oh, I thought I missed something. It was a dagger with splinter. It drains intellect and damages magicka. Yeah, I thought one of them had like a magic dagger or some bullshit. Okay, wee bit over encumbered. Let's drop the iron dagger and I'll be good. Now, although these are anvil guardsmen, obviously, doesn't count me killing them. So, we can head over to the anvil main gate and sell their equipment for money, and after we sell their equipment, I think that's where I shall end this little episode of ours, and I'll make sure to save the game too, because that was a pretty close fight, to be honest. But then again, I am...
Well now.
Oh, shit. Whatever, I'll go to jail. Usually it tells you when you get a bounty. Whatever, I'll go to jail. It doesn't matter. Totally worth it. I had nothing stolen on me anyways. I did get a lot some important skills lowered, but whatever, shit happens. Iron, iron, iron. I think that's all my gear. And then the shield. It's all damaged now though. Let's fix it though. Because I do have... This is the reason why I got the armor skill. Your gear fucking breaks every 2 seconds. So you better be able to fix it real quick. Meh, whatever. There is no consequence for any of that, to be honest. Kill 2 guards, go to jail, get their swords. And yeah. My next step's probably going to be the Battlethorn Castle, that DLC thing, and just kill the guys there. Free suit of steel armor.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all town.
No, I do have a high mercantile, or better than the average, so I can probably get it for like this, right? Maybe.
I can't make that deal.
That's fine though. Start high, then lower as you go. Cool, I can get it this price though. See, these guys don't like it. If you give them a deal, they're gonna decline. So
That's
I probably took an opinion penalty from them, but I'm gonna get some opinion by selling stuff.
that's a good price for a good customer. You've made it. That's a good deal.
As good of a digger what Spencer is, I don't want it.
An excellent bargain.
Does he even lockpicks? Nope, just repair hammers. Cool.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I could buy steel armor from him, but I'll get a full set for free
Goodbye.
at Battlethorn Castle. To be honest, I could just probably do that right now. The Battlethorn Castle stuff, it's up here. But I can just... I know I can't teleport there, but I can teleport to the North County Stables. So let's do all of that as well. Let's get myself all geared up and nice and ready to go for next session. Because I'll get some decent equipment from there when I kill the banditos. So let's, you know, get myself nice and geared up. If I wanted to, I could steal a horse to get there faster. Let's just take the Battlethorn Castle quest. Like, let's just accept it. What's my... So now I have a fame of 1 and infamy of 2. So I think just to stop myself from abusing the game and like getting super duper rich and just becoming godlike, I'm gonna try not... I'm gonna aim to have a high fame and to not do anything else to get any more infamy. Because right now I'm technically evil. I think right now is it would be in my alignment. So the negative to having a high infamy is simply that you don't get the prayer bonus for praying at shrines to the 9 divines, which are pretty powerful because they restore your faculties and stuff and stats. So they are super useful to, you know, have around. So right now I can't use them, but as I do quests I'll gain fame, and as I gain fame I'll be able to use them. Luckily my infamy isn't like stupidly high from like stealing stuff, so I should be fine. Oh, there's a wolf. Whoops. Whatever. Just means I'll get there faster. So yeah, beyond that, sword and shield style fighting. I'm going to be using some restoration magic. Oh, bandits. Locked it. Get fucked. I'll take your bow and arrow. Maybe your fucking lockpick. Though my archery skill is going to be low as shit, it's going to be nice to have a bow and arrow. Because though my range attacks are going to probably miss 9 times out of 10 because of my low archery, as I pay money to train it higher and just use it, it's going to be useful. Plus, even though I'm playing a melee character, it's nice to be able to, you know, get a quick sneak attack critical on an enemy. Because you can still get a sneak attack critical even if you're wearing plate mail. Your critical multipliers won't be as high. Let's, you know, do some sneaking, because I know there's going to be some bad guys over here. Like I said, full suit of steel armor minus the helmet, which, you know, whatever.
You move like a pregnant cow! Die, damn you!
Give me a second, game. I want the helmet, and I want his silver arrows, and it's 3 gold. And oh, I can't move anymore. Let's put on the helmet and let's drop this iron helmet. Cool. Let's go. Wizards can be tough in this game, and I like playing as wizards because they're just fun. If I ever get bored of playing the straight up warrior, I will probably end up being a wizard. Get fucked, battle mage. Get fucked. Alright, won that fight. Badly wounded though, obviously. This bone. I want my repair hammers because my gear is probably broken to shit again. Alright, cool. So we cleared out Battlethorn Keep of the bad guys. Saved the day. True heroes of the land. We got a nice suit of steel armor to show our work for, giving us a total armor of 22. So as you can see, the armor bonus from wearing steel armor compared to iron armor isn't that great, even with the steel shield. So, you know, whatever. It's a minor upgrade. But any upgrade's better than no upgrade. So I'll be pretty set for the later missions I intend on doing. So we're going to have some fun. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll be trying to get more content out there as I can. I might need to end up using something on different rendering software because I've been using Power Director and it's acting funny in Windows 10, but we'll see what happens. I'll get this out somehow. Anyways, let's save the game. And let's end this.